Hello. Today we're going to make a St. Patrick's Day shaker. Alrighty. Somebody sweetly sent me quite a few of their scraps of vellum, so that was very nice. And it doesn't matter what size they are. You get to choose whatever size you want. This one in particular, though, if you really want the dimensions, this is 6 inches by about 2 3/4. Okay, you just want one that you can fold in half, and it depends on how big you want it to be. Oh, here, I'm sorry. I should turn this over. Depends on what size, what you're going to put it on. So I'm going to use it on a card. So I'm just going to take this and fold this in half and then crease it. Alrighty. And this is going to drive me crazy, so I may as well tuck that under. All right, there. Now, we're going to need 4 pieces that are of regular paper, and I chose this paper here, that are the same sizes as these edges. Actually 3. You only need 3 because one edge is going to be closed. So you just need 1 piece for each side and 1 piece for the top. So we need to just figure out how big this is, and all I do is I don't even measure it. I guess it is a sense of measuring, but where'd I put my pencil? Right there. I like to just lay this down on here, and then I'm just going to mark it on here because I know I need it to be that long. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there because I want it the exact length of the 2 sides that I want to cover. And I need them to be about 1/2 inch wide. So here's 1/2 inch, and here's 1/2 inch. And then the third one will be a little bit shorter, but I'm going to cut it now while I'm doing the 1/2 inch cut. All right, there. So we have 3 pieces. These 2 should fit perfect on either side. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to fold them in half. All right, you want to score it real good. I figured this would look real pretty with that holographic shine to it. It's just so pretty. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see. So this one should fit right on here. Yep, so that's perfect size. So now we're going to open it up, and we're going to fold this one in half also. And we're going to fold the top one in half also. There. That's good. That's good. And then open it back up. And that should be the same size. Yep. And then this one's going to be the same size, which we'll have to snip off a little bit, but that's okay. As long as you've got the longest side cut, then you're good. The 2 longest edges. Okay. So we're going to take these and we're going to put a little bit of glue on both sides of this. I'm going to lay this down and line it up right against the edge, and then fold it over and press it down and go ahead and score it on. Okay. Then we're going to take and we're going to do the other side, the same exact thing. Glue stick on both sides. Okay. This in there, line it up on either end, press that down. Okay, and then we're going to do the top after we fill it. And this is what I've chosen to fill it with, and this is why I chose to do this, because I had this sitting here at my desk, and I thought, you know what? I've had these in here for a while. Let's use them for a shaker. So I don't think I want the flowers. I think I want just the hearts. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's put them all in, and then we'll decide. How's that? Oops, there's one staying in there. All right, let's put these all in there. Nope, that's not going to go up there now. All right, we'll have to pick them up and put them in. I love making little shakers like this. They're so easy to do. Okay, so once you close it up, you can shake it. All right, so let me shake that out because I can see this is coming up. We need to let this dry a little bit longer. All right. I don't want it to come apart. All right, and in the meantime, we can put these back in there. Try to keep them in the middle. There, that'll work. Aha! Silly me, why didn't I think of that before? All right, push that down. Come on, there you go. All right, make sure that's staying on there. This one's stuck in there. There, okay. Alrighty, now we can put this piece on. I'm gonna fold this over and give this a really good crease again. There, then we'll open it up and get the glue on it. And you don't have to use glue either. You can always use the cotton tape, or the tear and tape rather. Cotton tape, yep, cotton tape too. Whatever you want to call it. Now this one, it's going to be about a little bit too long here, which I expected, and that's okay. But I can trim that off when I'm done. So I'm just going to reinforce this. I'm going to reinforce this side and this side. Make sure they all close up really good. All right, in the meantime, we can snip this little excess off. There we go, and now we have a shaker. This is such a fun, simple way to do a shaker. You can also use clear plastic bags. You can recycle those, and all you have to do is just put your stuff in there, and then just go ahead, and all you have to do is really close up one side. But I would go ahead and close up all the sides. Why not? Or at least 3 of the sides. So, and it's not a, it certainly does not make a fantastic shaker, but it does shake around a little bit. So it's going to give you a flat look to it. And you can use vellum. You can use plastic bags. You can recycle plastic bags. You can use acetate. You can use tracing paper. You can use, what is the other thing? If it's a thicker tissue paper, you can use. Some of the tissue papers are pretty darn thick. All right, so this is the idea, is to make a simple shaker card. And then let's go ahead and make it into a card. And I've got this little guy. So let's see what we can do with the shaker now that we've made it. And I've got these scraps left here, which is good, and this extra plastic bag I can throw into here. All right, and this is going to go right on here. And do I want to make a pocket for that? That might be kind of fun, or I can just stick it right down. That's a good question. Hey! That's fun. I could do a pocket so they could take it out and shake it, but it's not really meant to shake a lot. It's just supposed to move around just a little bit, because the flatter they are, the less they shake. Let's see. Well, let's figure this out. What am I going to put on here? Let's see. What do I have in my green scraps? Where is my green? Green. Right there. Alrighty, let's look at my green scraps. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I've got some shiny green. Woohoo, more shiny green. That's too little though. Alrighty. Ooh, I've got some glittery green. You know what? Let's see what we can come up with this. Because that's really pretty. I do like that. That with this. That would be pretty together. And then put this on it. I like that. That's pretty. And then we could 3D this up. That would be pretty. Let's do that. All right. So let's go ahead and glue. Well, actually, I want to cut this. I want to put these two together first. But I want to trim this side because that's irregular. Irregular, irregular. That's just reminded me of the movie Popeye. Why were they saying that? That this was it Olive Oil's brother? Olive Oil's brother's the hamburger dude, right? I think so. And he wants to borrow the money for he wants to borrow a hamburger or two, and then he'll pay for it on Tuesday. Oh my goodness. All right. Pay attention, Barbara. Irregular, irregular. That's what Olive Oil, I think, was saying. Oh gosh. I'll ask my mom. She'll know right away because she's watched that movie so many times. Alrighty. Now we can glue these on. That was a fun movie to watch. We watched that. Oh my goodness. Growing up, we would take turns choosing. There were 8 of us, so we would take turns choosing what movie you wanted to watch because we'd have movie nights on the weekends. And Saturdays were always the creature double features. Do you remember those? With the Twilight Zone and the creature double features. They were so scary. With all those great big bugs that were radioactive from the future. But every time it was my mom's turn, she would want to watch Popeye, and we'd all go, again? Oh, Mom, not again. And she'd say, yes, again. Okay, why are you not staying glued? All right, maybe because it's that type of glue on this paper. That very well could be. All right, let's put that in and hold that down. And yes, it's squeezing out a little bit. Oh, that feels better already. All right. Alrighty, that'll work. Ta-da! That is really cool. Woohoo! Yay, yay! Alrighty, so this, you know what? I think I'm going to put this on here and then put it on. Then it'll really match. That'll be pretty. Let's see, I better tape it though to make sure it stays. That's thicker. Where's my thinner tape? I know I've got a thinner one right here. I know I used to do movie night with the girls when they were little, and they were funny. They would watch the same ones over and over and over and over and over again. Oh my goodness, it was just amazing. The Little Princess and Rigoletto. Oh, if you've not seen Rigoletto, that's a definite must. You have to watch that. Oh my goodness. That's so suspenseful and sad and happy, and it's a fairy tale, and oh my goodness, there's just so much going on with it. And it's a musical, and oh, it's a really neat thing to see. I like that. That's pretty. All right, so this is going to get definitely glued right down, and then we can 3D this up. So in order to do that, let's go ahead and use this tape. And where's the edge? There. Will that fit on there? No. Do I have another one that's thinner than this? Let me move all these little things down so I don't knock them down when I open up this drawer, because I've got a shelf right here in front of me, and I've got a drawer with all my skinny tapes. Those were all too wide. Oh, there's a thinner one. Is this one thinner? Yes, it is. All right, I can use this one then. All righty, there. Okay, you guys can go right back up here where you belong. Get on up there. Get on up there. Ta-da. Can you ever get them back on there the same way? Nah. Sometimes. Okay, so now we can go ahead and put this on there. And Oh, that fits perfect too. Nice, nice, nice. There. And I'm not even going to do it on the other side. I'll just leave it just on these two sides. So that way it allows it won't make it as stiff. So it'll continue shaking. Because if you tape it down too sturdy, then it's not gonna shake very good. So, and we want it to shake. All right, so I'm gonna put this like so. I'm gonna put this one there and that one there. All right, so that'll still shake back and forth. All righty, and now I should have put some noisy ones in there and some heavier ones too, but that's okay. I just wanted to show you the idea. And we need some 3Ds for this guy. He's so cute. All right, that is fun. Yes, it is. What do you think of that? Isn't that cute? All right, now, does it need anything else? That's really cute. What a fun idea for a St. Patty's Day. I like that idea. All right, that's just a strip. We've got this piece and this piece. I guess we can, oops, and this piece. All right, let's put something on the inside. And I'm thinking this one would be really pretty, but I want some of that gold in there too. So maybe this and this. Or maybe the opposite way. Or this way. Or this way and this way. That way. Okay, we're going to do that. We will do it that way. Ta-da! And then, or do I want the little piece? That actually looks okay. Or do I want the bigger piece? Which one looks better? The bigger one looks better. Okay. Thank you for that help. I appreciate that. I could hear you saying the bigger one, the bigger one. Alrighty. There. That is nice. Ta-da! Whoops. And that just slid cockeyed there. All right, there. That's pretty. Now, do we need anything? I'm thinking maybe some words or something right there. Let's see. I've got some. Oh, here, let me put this green paper back away. These little bits can go back in there. This can go in here. This can go back in. And I need words. And I've got good day. Good day. That'll be nice. And we can color it in with the greens. That'll be fun. So then it'll match. Nice idea. Color in all the O's. All right. That'll work. And let's trim this out. Gonna go ahead and fussy cut it. This is rather thick cardstock that I have this good day printed on. Come on, keep going around. Not going as smoothly as I usually do, but that's okay. And this needs to be rounded off a little bit better. That looks better. Take that point off the top. All right, much better. Ta-da! That's cute. All right, I like that. Let's go ahead and glue that right down. Yipper. And this card will be done. So we have created a little St. Patty's Day shaker card. How cool is that? Here, let's put this, the two D's right in the middle where the crease matches together. I like that. That's fun. Cute little shaker card. So I hope you like this idea. And again, these little strips on the either side were just 1/2 inch, and you just fold it over and glue it. So, and that's all you need, is just 1/2 inch. So I hope you like this card and the idea of the little flat shaker. And if you like this idea, please give me a thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.